Hello my dear friends, welcome back to Sparkle with Jyoti. Today's video I want to talk about job market, and after all this what has gone on in the world, after that, like in the future, what kind of jobs are going to be in demand, and so that you can get the skills required for these kind of jobs and you can do well in your life, in your career. So if you're interested in this topic, then please keep on watching. And also guys, if you're new to my channel, my name is Jyoti, I live in Sweden and I talk everything about Sweden's lifestyle, culture, how to get job here, how to get settled here, how to come here, everything. So please stay tuned, and if you're new, please consider subscribing to the channel and hit the like button so that you are notified of my each and every video and you do not miss any information about Sweden. So without any further ado, let's get started about this topic. So guys, I have been past like what pandemic is going on for almost 3 to 4 months now, and with that happening around, we are everything is changing. Nothing is going to be the same, like, you know. So what kind of jobs we were doing previously and how our life was, everything is going to change, right? Even the brands, the approach, and what kind of jobs we should have, it's not standard like before. So me too have done my own research about this, and I found out few things. Even I have done research from the Indian market point of view, but especially if you are looking to come in Sweden, then you will get a lot of information here, because I've done a lot of research and I found out that there are few jobs which are going to be in demand in the future, that is in the next year onwards. So yeah, the first job which I want to talk about is definitely IT, because you know, it is even though this time a lot of people did get fired from their jobs, but still there is still a lot of going to be like a huge requirement for IT people, and especially for the, you know, like the beginning kind of skills. So for example, like coding, if you know, like the basic coding, HTML, you know, then some kind of languages. So if, in case, you know, if you are not in the IT field, for example, especially women who are accompanying their husbands on dependent visa here, and if you are not possessing that skills, this is the perfect time. You know, there are a lot of short-term courses like 6 months courses, 8 months courses, which teach you like basic coding, basic languages, and you know, basic IT skills, what is required for you to get an entry in the IT market, right? So you can definitely look for these kind of courses available, and you can do certification. But of course, if you should have even the interest, you know, technical interest in learning. So if you do have the interest, but you have not taken these kind of degree or courses in the past, right now is the perfect time to avail these courses, so that if, for example, if you're coming next year to Sweden, or if you are looking for a job right now, you can get the skills and then definitely get a job. And as I have told in my so many videos, that the standard salary till now, there are so many people asking me this question, that what is the standard salary, you know. But if you are actually, salary depends here on the experience, how much experience you have in that particular field, and also, like, you know, what kind of profile it is, what kind of field you are working. So if you ask me, if you're going to work like an IT field, or you're like a beginner without any experience, if you're a fresher, you should be getting somewhere between you know, 18 to 25,000 krona per month, and that is, I am saying, after taxes, okay, that is in hand. So again, yes, it completely depends on the company policy, company salary structure, and your experience. So do keep that in mind, okay? So this is a huge field. I myself am not interested in IT, and I don't have even a slight interest in technical field. That's the reason I have not pursuing that course. I am completely a marketing and sales person, so that's the reason I am doing my own other courses. So if you're interested, do give it a try and check for yourself. But this is definitely going to be a huge area of getting jobs for you and for your partner in Sweden. Now moving on, next job which is going to be in demand is again a teacher. And time and again I have told this multiple times on my channel, that teacher is a job which you know, you should be looking after, because if you are at home, if you are already in Sweden, or if you're going to accompany your husband again next time, next year with your partner, this is a very, 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 very lucrative job, I feel, because especially there is no like in corporate world, there's some kind of pressure, work pressure, and you have like longer hours as well. But in this teacher field, you don't have that much pressure. You also, like, you can decide your hours, like if you do have like your maternal leave or your the parental benefits what you have in Sweden, then you can also work like 80% or 50%, 75%. You can decide your working hours as well. So that is pretty good. And here in Sweden there is huge requirement for teachers, and it's going to continue going on in the future as well. So the teacher course, for in short, I have an entire dedicated video on this topic, but still in short I will tell you that you need to know Swedish. So if you give your 1 year dedicated time to learn Swedish, you can do that. Okay, you can definitely speak fluent Swedish in 1 year of dedicated study and dedicated focus. Okay, and then you have a short term course which these people like Swedish government allows you to go, and then you can learn how to take care, like it's called it's about child education, right? So how to take care of kids and all. So then you have to do that course, and I think in couple of years, like, you can start doing your internship in teacher field, and then after that you can definitely get employment. So it will take definitely 2.5 years for you to land up in a job in a teacher, but that's going to be long term, because there is never going to be like an ample amount of teachers here. There's always going to be shortage, so definitely you will be having your place here. All right, so the next job which is going to be in demand next after pandemic is going to be about nurse. Okay, as of now also there is huge requirement of nurses, but right now if you don't have the skills, you can start learning it. And if you are in Sweden, if you're planning to learn come to Sweden, then definitely I would suggest please start learning Swedish. There is no compromise on that. You have to learn Swedish if you're even thinking of coming to Sweden. Okay, let me put it out there. And after that, once you're done with your Swedish, like as I told about the teacher field, you just have to do one year course, that is C&D, and work hard. And if you put dedicated focus and effort, you will definitely learn Swedish. And then after that, there is again a course, a 6 months to 1 year course, which teaches you about all the skills required for nursing. And then you definitely have a job. Okay, again you can have like a multiple like flexible timings, and then so you can have shift basis. So that is a very good field to look for. And I do know some women like who came from India, and they have pursued this particular field and are doing extremely well. Again, the salary for the teacher and the nurses is in the range of around again 18 to 22,000 krona. It's slightly less than the IT, but of course it's 22,000 krona in hand after taxes. That comes to almost 2 lakhs of rupees in Indian rupees, right? So it's not bad. And if you have a special interest in taking care of people, if you are a caretaker, you can definitely go in this field and you can do amazingly for yourself. And also these fields are quite respectable here in Sweden, though that should not be a problem. So look out for this particular field, and if you have any questions, do let me know in the comment section. I will definitely try my best to answer. And if you are not getting a reply in my comment, please DM me, guys, because that's the fastest. Instagram, you see a message and you get a notification, so there is no chance of missing. Sometimes in the YouTube comments you can miss a message or a question, but in Instagram there is no chance. So definitely you can, if it's a urgent question, definitely you can DM me, and I'll make sure to reply it as soon as possible. Okay, so guys, moving on, the next job which is going to be in demand, also it is in demand right now, is delivery boys and girls. Okay, basically there are a lot of companies here, like there is a Foodora here, and there is also Domino's, who have home delivery, like whatever products they have, like pizza or food, whatever food items they have, they do have delivery. And that is a one job which you can do immediately after coming here. You do not require Swedish, you do not need any skills as per se. So that is like a quickest job. Like a lot of people ask me, a lot of bachelors who are coming here to study, they ask me, what is the job which we can do instantly after coming, that without any qualification or skills required? So guys, this job is for you. Okay, if you're looking for some side money or pocket money or to have some extra money, then you can definitely do that. There's a huge requirement for delivery boys and girls here, because as you know, everything is going online now. So even here a lot of things are going online. That's the reason they are looking for a lot of boys and girls who can do home delivery, and the companies also are looking for that. And so definitely you can look out for that. And as soon as you come here, you can approach this Domino's. They are also expanding a lot here. There is Pizza Hut and McDonald's is anyways there, and also you can approach this Foodora. There is also kind of a tourist guide side hustle which you can do as well, but that will require a slight Swedish. But without Swedish, delivery boys and girls is a high demand and is going to be there next in the future as well. So keep your eye on that particular field. So guys, last but not least, there is a huge requirement going to be for online marketing, digital marketing, YouTubing, blogging, Instagram influencer, and this all comes under one umbrella, and that is digitalization basically. That is going to be huge. If you want me to make, I will make a detailed video about this topic, but I'm really passionate about digital marketing and social media influencing and YouTubing, as you know, and I can see a huge growth. Everything is going on online, and businesses and companies are going towards that because it has no investment, very less investment, and reach is global. You can reach in a short amount, you can reach a lot of people, and basically you can reach anybody in the world, right? That is an amazing field which is going to open up several opportunities in the future. But it is not an instant work again. You need a lot of patience, you need to put in hard work, you need to be creative, and if you have any of these kind of skills, then definitely you can do a lot of things in this. So this is an entire topic for a different video basically. So if you want to me to make that video, please let me know in the comment section. And if you invest your like 6 months to 1 year dedicatedly, okay, then you can definitely make money doing that. And that doesn't matter if you're staying in Sweden or India. So for the women out there, who are coming here along with their partners and who are looking, who have, I highly believe that each and every one of us has some special skill somewhere hidden. So find that, what is that, and then you can definitely explore it. Because if you are passionate about that particular thing, if you are if that thing is really close to your heart, you will succeed in that thing. I believe that personally. Even you can decide your hours flexibly. You can do your own you can be your own boss in that, okay? And yes, so definitely that is a huge market. So these were my points on my observation and my research, which shows me these are going to be huge in demand in Sweden. And yes, so if you have any questions, guys, please do let me know in the comment section, and I will be happily answering them. If any urgent question, please message me to Instagram Jyoti Sparkle and I will reply you. And the next video which I'm going to make is my tips on how you should have your resume, what kind of approach you should have to interviewers while talking with them, while answering their questions. And yeah, so that is going to be a video to look for. So please stay tuned for that, and I will see you in my next video. Till then, stay positive and stay happy. Bye bye. Take care.